Greetings, beautiful people. It's your girl Yo. How y'all doing out there? Hey, listen, check this out, y'all. I decided. I said, let me just do some screen recording instead of just doing the daggone the live stream. Because sometimes I really don't have time to be doing that. So I decided that I was gonna let y'all take a sneak peek of some of the things that I be doing. And this is one thing that I'm doing. I'm doing a little bit of me time. So I took a real nice shower and I washed and conditioned my hair real good, and I also cut my real hair, my hair. I cut the ends of it. I cut about this much off. And here is, and I keep my hair. I don't throw my hair in the, oh, no, it's getting mixed up. I don't throw my hair in the trash, y'all. There's reasons for that. But certain times of the year, you're supposed to cut your hair. And if you don't, it do a lot of breaking. Hold on one second. See if I can let y'all see it. Going this way. You see, it's a lot of my hair that I don't cut off. And so now what I'm gonna do is, I know it sounds crazy. You cut hair to add hair. And normally I don't put these type of extensions in my hair. And I told you that my daughter was telling me to she said, Mom, you have to go ahead and switch it up a little bit. And she right, because sometimes you do need women, we like change and stuff like that, right? Okay, so I decided I went to her little stuff, went to her Canazra, all the stuff that she have, and she got a whole bunch of stuff. And what I'm just doing is extending my hair. I'm adding some extensions in my hair, some braid extensions. And the kind that I'm adding is, show y'all, is this packet right here. See? It's kind of like the kinky twist, so it still had a kind of texture that I'm used to, which is my hair a little kinky, but it's softer. My hair is softer than this stuff for real, for real. It is synthetic. It's not human hair. And the reason I do not use human hair is because I know where that hair comes from. Well, you don't know exactly where it comes from because it comes from different places, but it's coming from actually from people's hair, from on human people's hair. And sometimes those people are deceased. Sometimes those people have health problems. Sometimes they have all kinds of stuff going on. So you don't actually know exactly where your hair coming. What they do is they take them, put them in those shops, and they repurpose that hair, meaning they will wash it and do different processes to it, and then they bundle it, and then they sell it back to you as human hair. A lot of things go on behind that. A lot of people in different countries they sell that hair for different reasons. The young women do, and but if you knew what your hair on your head really meant and what it really do and what's the operation of it for real, you'd be real careful about putting human hair in your head. Okay. So I'm just telling y'all that that's just a little snippet. And I'm not gonna let y'all see the whole process. I'm just gonna be braiding it, adding in that extensions in the hair. Okay. So I've been feeling a little bit of look, y'all, I'm tender head. I hurt my own head hurt. I hurt my own head. Y'all just don't know. My mom used to, when she used to do my hair, I was the girl that ooh like that, And then she would take the back of the comb like that, and go pop you on top of your head, so you can stay still. I know Mama looked sweet, but she was sweet. I mean, she is sweet, but as a mom, she was like, "Hey, did I tell you what I tell you? Didn't I tell you right?" So, but yeah. So what I was saying, yeah, I've been feeling like a lot of that kind of energy, right? So even though I've been seeing some of this stuff going on YouTube, the niggas in the tube. I've been watching the niggas in the tube off and on, but I haven't been studying it. In other words, when I say that, I mean I haven't been staying in that long. I'll dip in and dip out or something like that just to see what's going on. You know how you do. Being signifying. Some of you ain't got no business doing. Because I damn sure have a whole lot of other things that I could be doing or need to be doing rather than doing that bullshit. But especially when it's not fun. Especially when it start getting all raggedy and wild and all kinds of crazy shit. You know what I mean? Stuff that to me is not funny. It's really not funny. It's kind of sick. It's kind of perverted. It ain't kind of. It is. It's all of those. It's devilish. It's evil. It has a whole lot of underlying whole lot of underlying base energies that I see. You know, and then rather me talking about it and expressing that, I keep that shit to myself, and I keep on moving and doing what your thoughts do, and that's minding my own black business. In other words, I try not to spend that much energy in nobody else's black business because it's not helping my empire build, which is my spot over here. It's hot because I got that big ceiling light on and I have this lamp on right here. So and I got this grease. Well, it's not really grease. It's a oil. I'm gonna show y'all this too. As soon as I finish this braid right here. Oh, and another reason why I'm sweating is just because I just decided to before I came on here, I fixed me a drink. Let me show you what I did. Hold on, let me get this little. And then plus I have this I did a deep clean. I steamed my face and did a deep cleaning to my face, and so it opens up your pores and allow your skin to breathe, right? And I told you, I showed y'all before what I did. Go on my page, you're gonna see a video I did with coffee grinds. So after I coffee grind, and then I do and then I do, I can do my face, open up the pores and stuff like that. But anyway, I fixed one of those, them shooters, one of the shoes I told y'all about that I like. What you call them things? I don't know why I can't get the name. The Jack Daniel shooters, the little ones right here. So instead of me using one, I put two in this glass right here with a Coca-Cola soda. And I don't drink no sodas, so because I don't like drinking a lot of sodas because them things ain't good for you neither. But every now and again, I'll drink a soda, right? So I put that in there. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about all this ball of confusion and shit going on. It's like a lot of stuff going on, and I don't like to dwell into that stuff too long because it do something to your spirit, you know. And then I've also been thinking about just a whole lot of stuff. I told you my name is not Your Thoughts for a re. It's not Your Thoughts just cause. It's because I be thinking about a whole lot of stuff, not just one thing. It be a multiple of things, right? And so I started thinking about, I know y'all probably do this too. You know how people be going in your family that you might miss, you know what I mean? And they've gone on to glory, as people would say, even though they're not really gone. It's been weighing heavy on me a lot. Me thinking about my oldest brother, because certain things we used to do together, especially during the summer. We was tight anyway. Y'all know we was tight. I've seen that. But and there's certain things that he used to be around on certain things that I want to be doing. And by him not being around, I kind of miss that. But yeah, so I was kind of heavy feeling with that. Then another reason why I was gone missing, not on this jigamabob here, is because I wanted to hear what my spirit had to say, not what everybody else's spirit got to say. I wanted to hear my own self speak and talk. You know, I wanted to hear me. And sometimes you can't hear your own spirit or hear your own thoughts when you got a whole lot of other, like I told y'all before, when you have a lot of noise in your head, right? And I know a lot of women saying, "Yo, why is you doing this shit online or whatever like this?" Look, check this out. Y'all know y'all got a whole lot of y'all got family members like sisters, aunties, and grandmamas and stuff like that. We used to sit on the front porch and do hair. We used to do that when I was a little girl. Everybody was on the front porch on Sunday evening after people had went to did the little church and stuff like that and had the little Sunday dinners and stuff. They would get us children ready for Monday. Monday was that was the time to get ready to go to school. And you would see we would sit on the porch and you can look and we had like y'all might remember that movie called Brewster's Place where it's little like houses where you see the front porch. You can sit on your porch and look that way or that way and see your neighbors all the way down the row on each side. Well, all our little friends, our girlfriends and stuff, they used to be on the porch with their mama, and their mama on the porch doing their hair, just like we doing. We wanted to go play with each other, so we trying to communicate with each other while our mamas doing our hair, and the mamas was also talking to each other, across the porch, like as we was doing stuff. And the boys, they used to run wild. They used to be around in the park, playing football or basketball or whatever that they was doing, showing off. Most of the time, they were showing off around the corner. And the park, it wasn't far from our house. You could walk. I showed y'all in one of the videos with my brother, the one I was telling y'all about that's gone, that passed in October. Uh, yeah, we used to go right around that park. So they wasn't far, nothing like that. They weren't far from us, but yeah, those were the good old days. And when I think about the good old days, it's just like, dang. Time keep on slipping into the future, not into the past. Time will get away from you, and you guys think y'all have a whole lot of time. I also thought about this too. The 7th of August, which is next month, coming right on up. This old girl will be 61 years old. But don't you know, I can remember being 6 years old, 16 years old. It seemed like it was just yesterday. I do not feel like a 61-year-old person. You know how people say, when you get a senior citizen and all that stuff like that? I don't feel like that. I feel amazing and I'm grateful. I feel really good, for someone that's supposed to be, as you young folks will put it, old or auntie or whatever like that, or whatever y'all say. I feel pretty good. Every now and then, yeah, you realize that it's some things that you used to do faster. It's slow, you don't do it as fast. You might be a little slower to the draw on some things. And then some things I run circles around the youngest ones. My daughter and my son, they'd be like, Mom, they'd be like, slow it down, or whatever. But yeah. And my mom, mm, y'all know, mom turned 80. And I'm trying to tell you now, y'all couldn't keep up with her if y'all tried. I'm talking about y'all 20 and 30-year-old. Shit. She just called me not too long ago too. Y'all, let me tell you about mom. This was funny. So, I be telling mama, you got the TV all loud and stuff. She be having stuff all loud in here lately. Well, it's been like, I want to say maybe 3 or 4 months or so. It might be a little bit longer. But and my mom worked in a place wherein it was all kinds of machines, like it was like a print shop, like a printing shop for the big city that we live in. She did it for over 30 years, right? And so they had all kinds of machines in the print shop. And every time we went in there from school and stuff like that, you would hear clack 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 all the machines just bouncing and making all that noise. You would just hear all of that, right? And so mom was there, usually work overtime and stuff like that, and she was there every day. So if you imagine years and years, and they didn't have earplugs and stuff like that either in there. They won't do no earplugs and all that stuff like we got now for these people that work in different factories and stuff. It was like just noise all over the place. So anyway, so I said, Mom, you need to go get your ears checked. My mom was like, I hear what I want to hear. She feisty too, y'all know mom, right? She's like, I can hear what I want to hear. I don't ain't nothing wrong with my ears. I can hear what I want to hear. So, but she decided, we finally talked her into doing it. So she decided to go and do it. And when she went to go and do it, they told her it was like just like a very little percentage of hear loss in each one of the ears, but very little, right? My mom still think that them people don't know what they talking about. So I said, well, Mama, you got insurance and all that stuff like that. I said, it's crazy to be paying for insurance and stuff and don't be using things. I said, so Mom, won't you go and tell them to get you a hearing aid? Like this. Mom was like, I don't need no damn hearing aid. Oh, she was like, I can hear everything I want to hear. I don't need no hearing aid. But anyway, long story short, I have convinced her to do it. So she got the hearing aids. She went to pick them up today, actually. And so I need to go and see her and see what's up with the hearing aids. She ain't gonna holler put them in her ear though. But it's just funny, you know, how how my mom is and how things change. And and how you can be stubborn too and say that you don't need stuff, but you need stuff. But yeah. So I hope you guys have been being productive and doing things that y'all need to be doing in y'all life. Another thing I was thinking about too, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm gonna give y'all a whole lot of stuff. So I've been thinking all this time. I've been thinking about this too. With all this noise going on this squiggle here, on this squiggle this YouTube thing. See, I done did these already. It ain't gonna take me no time to finish this. Oh, that's another thing about me too, y'all. I used to do hair too. I ain't went to no school for it or none of that stuff. But you know how young girls do get together, and like I told y'all, when we was growing up, get together and stuff, and practice on doing little different things to hair and stuff like that. I just like to be natural, but and I don't do no parting it and stuff like that. I do it with my hand. It don't have to be perfect because it's gonna be so close together. You're not gonna be able to see the parts. But anyway, what I was saying. Oh yeah. So this is we in July right now. Okay. August. You got August. Then you got September. Then you got October. In October, around the second, that air changes. right? All that's gonna change on y'all, right? All right. Then and it's gonna be start more raining. You know how it do when it get in October. Around here, that's the fair time. It's the fair. Let me see something. I'm looking at myself in here as a mirror, y'all. But I know y'all looking at me. But yeah, it's fair time here where we are in Virginia. They know they been had a fair, and it do a lot of raining and stuff like that. But you also have to think about this. If you have not been productive when it came to uh, producing your own food, growing your own food, and getting ready for I don't need it now, and getting ready for the winter, hmm, after that rain and that October, then you got November. Y'all know what happens. It will start getting cold. Then you can't really plant as much as you would in the summertime, right? Or in the spring and summer. So look at all that time that's been wasted and going to hell in a handbasket with you running around here doing stuff, wasting time, you know, maybe getting into everybody else's business except for minding your own black business, you know. And look at all that energy. That energy could have been saved digging in the ground, tilting your own land and stuff, gathering wood, doing what the animals doing, feathering in your nest. You understand? Right? But nah. Planning your meals out, women, planning all your meals and stuff for the whole year for your family. You think that's hard? You can make a calendar for all of that stuff. Yeah, seeing how you gonna make it. Thinking about things like in case your light, water, or gas get cut off, how you going to improvise if that happens. Whether you pay the bill or can't pay the bill. See, y'all got children in school and stuff like that. Y'all probably haven't been preparing for those little so-called school trips that they be having and the lunch monies or even packing their lunch or even, stuff that you're going to put in their lunch for the whole year when they go back to school. See, all of those things that I just named, just a few things I named, could have been done in advance, which would lighten your load for the winter. But it seems to me that we don't think about that. Most of us seem to be living for what? Each day, day to day. And they used to say, don't worry about tomorrow because tomorrow ain't promised to you. That's true. Tomorrow is not promised to you. And you're supposed to live the day like it's that's going to be your last day because you're not promised tomorrow. All of that is true. Nevertheless, nevertheless, it wouldn't be no harm in not stressing about it, but planning for it. And if it don't, it don't. But at least you was ready and didn't have to get ready, you know? I'm just saying, maybe that's just my comfort level, maybe that's just me, you know? I'm not gonna stay on here the whole time while I'm doing my hair, y'all. I'm not gonna do it. I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all for a few minutes, let y'all know I ain't forgot about you, but I've been thinking, you know. I also been thinking about uh I ain't gonna tell you that part. I'll let y'all wait and see on that one. But sometimes you're supposed to tell some and keep some. It's okay for me to share with y'all, but some things I might not share. Oh, and another thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share this though. Another thing I'm gonna do, y'all, is like after I finish braiding my hair and stuff. Let's see. I'm supposed to be getting picked up in a little while. So I mean, but after I finish braiding my hair, I'm gonna scrape this husk off my feet. I'm gonna put it right in the bucket. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna scrape the little husk off and oil your feet down real good. Yeah. I'm also gonna show y'all. I may and I may not, all depend on how hot it is, because I like to work out inside in the morning early. I got that bed of cucumbers, whole bunch of baby cucumbers about this big, and they're ready to be picked. Picked now. My sister texted me earlier, well, not too long ago before I decided to record. I heard the phone and I thought it was her. She talking about some pickles in a pickle jar. I don't know what she talking about, using the pickles or something, but I need to call her back and see what she was saying about the pickles, about putting something in a jar. But yeah, yeah, because we be planning around here. We be making sure we be straight for the winter, when that snow hit the ground. Cause you never know. You never know. But yeah. So see, I done did some, I done did that much of it already. I'm gonna do the ends later. I'll tighten them up later. But yeah, it don't take me long. It don't take me long on the second row. But yeah, maybe I should have put this on a live so that I could see what y'all had to say. To see if y'all had any questions and stuff like that to ask me. I don't know. But y'all can always I guess put your questions and stuff down here at the bottom and I can look at them later or something, you know, see what y'all doing. But I sure hope y'all are being productive and y'all having a good day. Yeah, and all is well with y'all. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do this row right here. This is the last row I'm gonna do. But let y'all see this last row right here. And when I finish, I'm gonna let y'all see it. I might put a picture of my hair on my community wall. I don't know. I might do that. Then y'all will know where it came from. You'll know. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to do this too because, like I said, after a lot of running and ripping it, I'm gonna have to start doing because y'all know, brother is on break from this, from his radiation treatment, but we have an appointment to go on a Monday to speak with the doctors again to see where he is and all of this and how um, was cells killed and was it is the tumor shrunk or we got to find out what will be the next plan of treatment if needed to be, which I'm sure it's gonna have to be something. But yeah, but speaking of bruh, he been over here too. He been coming. Surprised he knocked at the door already, but yeah, he been back and forth over here. We've been hanging out too, and so he doing good. He's still hanging out with his friends and all that stuff. But yeah, he just like to be out, be out amongst the people. That's just him, you know. But he's still trying to be healthy and he's behaving himself. Let's put it like that. He been behaving himself. He ain't been doing nothing crazy. But he just been hanging out 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with friends and stuff like that. Yeah. In other words, he living his life, and I'm glad of it. Hey, you know, long as ain't causing mom no harm or him no harm, no foul, right? So yeah. And Penny, she right up underneath me. She been really clingy, and I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know what she might have got into something or ate something that she ain't have no business. Yeah, because every time I walk around the house, I don't care where I'm going, she right underneath me now. You can hear them. If you hear that, tick, 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 that's her. Y'all hear that? That's her up underneath my feet right now, sky in her bed. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of more of these. Yeah, and then I'm gonna cut out and let y'all, do what y'all do. But I just thought I'd show y'all this. If y'all want me to do more videos of me doing stuff and just recording it and uploading it, just let me know. Because I think it's better for me just to record and upload when I be doing stuff. Like when I go do when I go to the outside, the day that I go clean that cucumber bed out, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna record that because it's hard to see y'all the live stream, especially I'm gonna be working in there. I'm gonna be pulling that out, all the cucumbers. Oh, and the lettuce I told y'all, that butter lettuce, that's went into seed, but it's still you can still eat off of it, right? It's still enough to eat. And then I also have in another bed some more some more lettuce growing. Because I forgot I had planted those the extra seeds that was over in the from the first pack that I put in that first pack. I had some seeds left over, and I decided to dump it in the bed with some beets. So that's gonna be my that's like grease on my face. That's gonna be my last pull from that. Yeah. Hmm. So yeah, I've been doing some things, doing some things. I kind of like doing it like this, y'all. You know. Yeah. But we're gonna see. Hang on 1 second. I just gotta get the groove of it. Yeah. I wanted to have some jazz on because I like to hear smooth jazz. That's my style right there. I think I like things nice, smooth, and mellow, right? Got the big TV on, and I can see the pictures of different things on it. But yeah, okay. And then another thing I was gonna let y'all see me do too is do some drawing. Cause I told you I like to paint and draw. I still ain't finished this wall, y'all. I still haven't finished this work of art. Let me turn it around so you can see it. See that wall? I still haven't finished it. Y'all remember when I started? I got all the paint and everything. But things started happening. Y'all remember with bra and stuff like that. So I had to drop some things and keep on moving. I'm talking about with my second brother, not my first brother. I'm talking, yeah, I had two brothers. Yeah. So then I found out he had that cancer. The second brother had that. So all projects had to stop, because y'all know I had to go every day with him for that treatment for a while, like 2 months. Yeah, 2 months like that. And now, like I said, he taking a break now, right? And then we're gonna have to go back and see what's up with that. But yeah, but y'all see what I done did already? While I'm talking to y'all. Mm-hmm. Say go your thoughts, go. Yeah, but anyway, I think I'm gonna let y'all go. Next time I talk to y'all, I'm gonna be telling y'all a story about some things. You know, y'all see how I got that going? It's gonna look really cute when I finish. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this video. I'll keep on doing something to this head. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Don't forget. Cheers to y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Y'all remember there's these shirts are available. The goddamn shirts, all of that stuff, all the shirts that I have, they're available. So if y'all want them, just let me know. Let me know the size and all that stuff, and put it in the comments. Okay. Look at that. Got a hair. Look, got hair and stuff going here. But I'm gonna finish doing the do, and I'm gonna let y'all see me later after I finish it. Okay. Nice chatting with y'all. If y'all like me doing these things, just let me know, and I'll do more of them. All right. I'm still not going to stop doing live streams, but I like this recording things because I can just upload them all the time or when I don't feel like doing live, and then y'all have something to watch, okay? But I'm still here. I'm still ticking and making something move, y'all. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, and don't stay in this tube too long, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. Peace, family.